baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. It's time now for baseball at Turner Field in Atlanta as MLB The Show welcomes you to this edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Colorado Rockies taking on the Atlanta Braves. And hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to call the balls and strikes. Alongside me are colleagues Dave Campbell and the new guy, Eric Karros. And Dave, will turn to you first. What should we keep an eye on in this matchup?
Well, Matt, right off the bat, the thing that leaps out at me is our pitching matchup. We've got two of the best in the business, and it's going to be interesting to see who gets the upper hand.
All right, Dave, thank you. We'll get to EK shortly, but first, let's take a look at our starting lineup for the visiting Colorado Rockies. It's brought to us by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And that's in there as well, so it's 0-2 to start the night.
At the very least, he's showing some patience here to start the ball game. That'll be important for him as we move along tonight.
But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out. Seth Smith will be the batter. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he gets under this one and in fact breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Wow, and you can bet he was saving that pitch. Good job to lay off.
Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
And that sinker away has always been his bread and butter pitch. You can see where this is on show track. You just can't ask for a better location than that.
Swing and a ground ball to short for Gonzalez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nice work that time by Tim Hudson. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Now a quick look at the defensive alignment for the Rockies. Martin Prado will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So with one away, a look at the dimensions here at Turner Field. This place, of course, built for the Olympic Games of 1996 and then modified for the 97 baseball season. Fairly standard depths all around, including an even 400 feet out to dead center field. Jason Hayward stands in as he looks at ball one here. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly, 2-0. Ball three as he misses low with it here.
This is a very good hitter up here, so he might get the green light on 3-0.
That's in there, 3-1.
Aha, you can bet he wishes he didn't have the take sign that time.
And that misses for ball four.
Well, you're looking at one of the most patient hitters in baseball right here. You can see it on your screen. He was near the top of the National League in walks last year.
So a runner on first with one out now. And here comes Chipper. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Hayward holding tight. Here's the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Brian McCann will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Braves fail to score in the first. We'll head to the second now at Turner Field. No score here on the show. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. And there's strike one from Hudson, a guy who, if memory serves, Eric, was a teammate of yours at one time.
Well, you're right, Matt. My final season in Oakland, 2004. And there was a number of good pitchers there. Barry Zito, Mark Mulder, and not to mention Rich Harden. He was a star in the making back then.
Needed just 9 pitches to get through the first inning, and he's off to another fast start here in the second.
Ian Stewart will take his first cuts of the ball game here. Now a bullet back up the middle. And the Rockies are into the hit column. There's their first base knock.
Yeah, this might have caught a little too much of the inside part of the plate. I think he wants us in a little tighter, but didn't get it in all the way, and it winds up costing him.
Todd Helton's at the plate now as he looks at strike one. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Prado is there, and he has it for the out.
And they may have been shading him towards the alley a bit, so he has to cover a lot of ground to get to this thing. But he's able to run it down just inside the foul line.
And this ball swung on and hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Dan Uggla will start things off in the bottom of the second. Right there for strike one.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat.
And here's a fastball called for strike two.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Alex Gonzalez will be the batter. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Whoa, he just froze him at 97.
Fouled back. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the strikeout pitch, that slider tailing down and away. That's tough to lay off when you're down 0-2.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Under it is Smith as he takes it for out number 2. Nate McLeod will step in now. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is bounced foul over near the new third base coach, Brian Snitker. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Yeah, and that fastball showing plenty of life to it in these first couple of innings.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Fowler will put this one away to retire the side. So a very good inning that time for Ubaldo Jimenez. Still 0-0. Chris Iannetta is ready to go here as we begin the third. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. And now a jump throw against his body. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one. Ubaldo Jimenez digs in at the plate. Ball one.
Boy, that sinker will flatten out if you leave it up there.
Now a ball hits softly out towards center, and that's in there. Base hit.
And if this ball's hit a little bit harder, probably an out. That center fielder, he has to take that first step back, and that makes all the difference in the world because by the time he realizes it's sinking in front of him, too late.
Dexter Fowler swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
And after you allow a base hit to the pitcher, you've got to bounce back quickly and put it out of your mind.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now.
And State Farm's going to give us a look at this swing in show motion. You know, that's a few inches above the thumbs. You know, that'll be one he'll be feeling all night long.
Seth Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
And he was left saying, where did that pitch disappear to?
Here's the 0-1 now to Smith. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Gonzalez is there, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Freddie Freeman makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
This is a big pitch coming up. You do not want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless ball game.
And he struck him out.
Here we go one more time. This is in show motion presented by State Farm. You're going to see a good illustration of exactly what it means to get gassed on a fastball. He had no chance of catching up to that one.
This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Jimenez deals the 1-2. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike at best, 2 away.
Yeah, both these two starters are matching each